For months, National Grid refused to turn on the gas for new and returning customers, saying the utility first needed a new pipeline. And that whole thing made homeowners and business owners political pawns. But after CBS 2 pressed Governor Cuomo, he threatened to pull the utility company's license. And today, on the 14-day deadline, National Grid lifted its moratorium. CBS 2's Hazel Sanchez demands answers and gets action.
Back in September, Jenny Wu in her Crown Heights, Brooklyn home, mid-renovation, was in a panic. She was moving in with her husband and two sons under 3 years old. National Grid refused to turn on their natural gas, and the colder months were closing in fast. Today, still no gas.
It's a very tough experience, so we have to switch to electrical hot water and heaters, which cost around $1,000.
But now, some promising news. National Grid agreed to lift its moratorium, restoring gas service to thousands of homeowners and businesses in Brooklyn, Queens, and Long Island. Customers refused service will have it turned on. All pending applications will be granted. Businesses and homeowners with new needs can expect to get service too.
How much of a relief is this for you?
It's huge. Yeah.
After negotiating with Governor Cuomo over the weekend, the company will pay $36 million in penalties, including $7 million to compensate those hurt by the moratorium. It will have 3 months to develop a plan to obtain supplies for the long term.
Most importantly, we do say we're sorry. We're sorry that we were not able to be there.
National Grid New York President John Bruckner explained how the company was able to find the gas it claimed it didn't have when imposing the moratorium in May.
The things that have changed since May is a willingness by customers, certainly our largest customers, to come off of some of their gas demand during the peak days of the year.
Governor Cuomo thanked Marsha Kramer and CBS 2 for investigating.
You brought the injustice to light. You brought the abuse to light, and we responded.
Oscar Zumba, owner of Gino's Pizza in Elmhurst, Queens, says he lost $30,000 in business after the company refused to turn his gas back on after renovations. He and many other customers are wondering if National Grid will reimburse them for that.
Let's see, I hope they do something right.
Some customers aren't confident National Grid will stick to its word. The Department of Public Service will appoint an independent monitor to make sure the company complies with this agreement. In Elmhurst, Queens, Hazel Sanchez, CBS 2 News.
And visit CBSNewYork.com for complete coverage of the National Grid pipeline pawns. You can also find a link to the state's complaint portal for home and business owners.